Jay, how do you tackle the question, tell us about yourself?
Thank you so much, Sheila, for that question. Tell us about yourself is a very important question in any interview, because it's a question that sets the mode of the interview. And it's a question, the way you respond to this question will determine whether it will be a conversation or an interview. So you need to have done enough research to be able to respond to this question well, and linking the question to the job description and how you can be able to add value to the organization. I'll highlight some of the pointers that you need to consider when talking about tell us about yourself. Number one thing you need to talk about is your name, and if you have any title that relates to the job as well. If you are a certified accountant, if you are a certified HR professional, mention that when talking about your name. Then the second thing we'll talk about is your academics. The academics talk about you having a bachelor's or a diploma or a master's and even a PhD in a specific area. And then you can as well mention the university you went to, but not so necessary at this point because the other information is on your CV. Number three, you need to talk about your experience and how it relates to this position. And when talking about experience, it's a question that it's what will mean that that is where you need to expound much. That's where you need to spend most of your time, because the experience in most cases is what determines what role you're going for. So talk about your experience and highlight some of the achievements that you've been able to achieve in the previous organizations and how you feel you can contribute to this organization. So talk about your excitement as well for joining this organization and how you can be able to add value to the organization. So number four aspect is now what we call now the attributes of your key strengths. The attributes as well vary from one position to another. If you're an accountant, you can talk about being attentive to details. If you're a HR, because now you'll be working with people, talk about things to do with the emotional intelligence, talk about things to do with interpersonal skills, talk about things to do with the teamwork and even leadership skills. So they vary from, attributes will vary from one position to another based on the position. So giving an example, for example, I've applied for HR consultant role in a different organization. So I've been asked to tell us about yourself. So I'll start by saying my name. So my name is Walemba J. I'm a HR consultant at JCVs. Hold a bachelor's degree in human resource management and diploma in personnel management. I'm also a certified human resource practitioner and a member of the Institute of Human Resource Management. I have 8 years experience in HR consultancy, working with JCVs. I've also worked with the International Labour Organization. I've also worked with Career Management Center. And as a human consultant, I've been able to lead the development and implementation of HR policies for our clients. I've been able to lead the performance management process for our clients as well. I've been able to undertake audits at our clients' premises so that we can understand the human resource gaps and in terms of the gaps in compliance as well. And I've been able to fill those gaps or bridge the gaps through now ensuring that we bring on the best HR practices and we cover the gaps through ensuring that there's compliance. Apart from that, I've been able to, my key achievements in consultancy have been, I was able to set up the first HR department for our client, who is XYZ Limited, where I developed the policies from scratch. I set up the department, ensuring that each and every aspect of the department was included. And as we speak now, the organization has a running HR department, and they have been able to ensure compliance, which has reduced the suitcases they had before. They contracted us to manage the HR. I've also been able to ensure the implementation and installation of a HR system within the same organization. And as we speak, the organization has automated most of their HR functions, including payroll, attendance, leave management, and even performance management. Apart from that, my key strengths include excellent leadership skills, excellent interpersonal and communication skills, And then I'm also good with HR data analytics. Thank you.